I'm Leather Rokk. Welcome to my channel. Put my new kitty back down here. I wanted to show you some things I got from a company I discovered, if I'm even pronouncing it right, called TEMU. Now first let me move this to where I can give you a better look here. I have some things I hope the lighting's okay here, and I want to apologize in advance. In a few minutes we're probably going to be drowned out by some god-awful church sounds in a foreign language, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. I actually have 3 orders that I placed with this company, and only the first one is what I'm going to show you now. The packaging on some of these products are absolutely amazing. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this over here where the light's going to be better. Oh, the story behind this kitty here. Last night was trash night, and I was putting out our trash, and I saw a bag, and I was curious about what was in it, and I heard a meowing sound, and I thought it was a living cat. So of course I opened up the bag to see what it was, and this is what I got. So, and it's mine now. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mount the computer here. The light's going to be a lot better here. And that way I can show you what I got. Now, this thing here is an Asian, it's actually a hand cream, and it's supposed to smell like blueberry. And I didn't get it because I wanted a hand cream. I got it because of the packaging. This is the box, and this is the container. And if that's not the most adorable thing, I don't know what is. And I'm going to smell it to see. I don't know that I would consider this smelling like blueberry, but for the paw and the box, it was worth it. Now, let me tell you something about this company. When I first discovered it, I was a little bit hesitant to make an order because I noticed they had a timer that went off, and I had the feeling of being under pressure that maybe if I didn't hurry up and make an order quickly, the prices are going to go a lot higher than they would be. And of course, nobody wants to be misled with prices. Well, it didn't seem to be that if the prices did go up, it probably took a couple of days and had a day, an hour, and minute, and second timer. The great thing about this company is they don't make you pay shipping. Normally, I love companies like Wish.com, where you're waiting about a month for things to come in, and you get these products from all over the world, but specifically mostly Asian countries. But with TEMU, there's no shipping. At least there hasn't been since I discovered it. All right. This here is supposed to be called a Dragon's Blood moisturizing cream. And I'm familiar with dragon's blood resin because it's something that is used. You can make an incense out of. You can make inks out of it. You can use it for metaphysical purposes. This, I want you to see again the packaging. This has, what are the different things in it? Let me see if I have, let me see if I get my reading glasses. Hold on a second. I want you to see what the ingredients are in this. All right, I can't find those reading glasses, but when I looked at the ingredients list on there, and this is in 2 or 3 languages, all right, but there are some bona fide botanicals in this, things that I have read about that do absolutely have skincare benefits in it. But I love the gold and the red box. And the packaging, this is what it looks like. You take this off, and then you lift thing off, and you're supposed to use a little applicator, like a teeny tiny little spoon, to get the cream out. And the cream, if you look at it, it looks like caviar. It's got red bits in it, and it's got little tiny pearls that are soft, and when you touch them to the heat of your body and your skin, it melts into the skin. And this has all kinds of herbs and oils and things, and it says essence cream on one side, and it says images on the other, and a whole lot of characters, Asian characters. I believe it's written in Chinese. But it has, if I could have found my reading glasses, I wanted to show you some of the things in this that I have learned. It has cordyceps mushroom in there. It has different plants that they reproduce through rhizomes. This has retinol in this. It says retinol placenta cream, but it also has dragon's blood in it. And because it has dragon's blood in it, that's specifically why I got it. And also, the prices were quite amazing. This is a little over $2, okay? And this is about maybe a half ounce, but with creams like this, a little goes a long way. It's not a real oily, heavy cream. This here is a non-waterproof mascara, and I think it was about $1.70 maybe. And I was specifically wanting easy removal mascaras, because sometimes you're just tired and you just want to be able to wash your face, and you don't want to be stuck with this heavy film on your eyes that you have to go and get out the salad oil or baby oil or something to take the mascara off. And so sometimes a plain old water washable mascara is just what the doctor ordered. And I ran out of mascara. I had like one gunky tube of waterproof mascara left. And I was just going ahead and not wearing mascara. And I kind of, if I don't put mascara on, my eyelashes have no color in them at all, because when you're a natural redhead, everything is kind of transparent. Now, this is not a great mascara, but it does at least cover the lashes. It's got a small brush, nothing to write home about, but if you want something that you know that you can take off with no problems, and the price is definitely right. Oh, I want to say something about this shirt I got, which unfortunately is way too big and doesn't fit, but it didn't cost me anything. I found it in a pile of clothes outside, and this was the only thing that I wanted because it had the kitty in it, and I layered it, as you can tell, under a shirt that actually fits, but this is just so absolutely huge. I really think I should cut in the seams and take it in, because it's just too big. So, but because I had a cat, I had to have it. This, you know what this is? This is purple hair dye. It's from a company, I'm afraid to pronounce it, Shoupin. Shoupin, maybe? But the color is supposed to be this. I'm not going to break the seal, but it was less than $3. That's a real good price for hair dye, and especially if it's comparable to the quality of the dyes that I've been using. And I'll give anything a try in the beginning if I think it's going to be a nice color. This thing here, this says, it's from a brand, I'll spell it for you, Q-U-I-Y-U-M. Q-Yum, maybe? And it says Damask Rose Water. It evens the skin tone. It says 100% pure and organic, all natural. This is 100 milliliters, which turns out to be 3.52 fluid ounces. And I wanted to, what I do usually once a year, during this month, there's a 23% off sale at this company, Decium, that makes products such as The Ordinary, a skincare company that's rather affordably priced and focuses on skincare that actually has results, and they focus on not a whole lot of ingredients, but the ingredients are proven effective, active, full of active ingredients and things. However, I'm finding with this TEMU, you can find products that have the same active ingredients if you know what to look for in your skincare. Plus, did you know that China is the latest country that they're having skincare is all the rage? People were talking about Japanese beauty, people were talking about K-pop, K-beauty, where the emphasis is more on skincare and plastic surgery, by the way, than makeup. Now, Chinese makeup, I found an article in Elle magazine all about how all of a sudden Chinese makeup is kind of in right now because the packaging, they can get really, really, really elaborate and gorgeous with the packaging. Let me see if I can find the article. Here we go. This is from the latest issue of Elle magazine, from the December issue, and it's here under the beauty column, the world's prettiest makeup, and it's all about the emergence. They're calling it Sea Beauty. Sea Beauty has entered the chat, and it says, has the beauty packaging of the past few years made you feel a bit sleepy? So much beige, so much black and white, like the beauty equivalent of mid-century modern furniture. So many sans serif fonts. Then welcome to Sea Beauty, where you'll find some of the most beautiful, new, and exciting makeup. Judging by what I'm about to show you, and you see the kind of packaging that you can get, even at the lower end, I think it's definitely worth experimenting with, especially if the ingredients in the list are the ingredients that you know work. So let's get back to this rose water. 100% pure and organic. Let's look at I don't know if I want to open the seal on this because I don't know how long how long it's good for. Now, one thing though, it's not in glass; it's in plastic. But still, 3.5 ounces, that's not bad. And this was a little over $3. And it says, damask rose water contains 100% pure organic plant extract, which without additive and suitable for sensitive skin. This product is distilled by Bulgarian traditional distillation technology, so the aroma is very pleasant. It's really hard to see but anyway, this is I'm definitely going to keep it in a box because I'm pretty sure you should try to avoid exposure to light and air and all that stuff. So by keeping it in the box, that'll protect it more. But I think I'm going to have to go to the dollar store and get some cotton balls because this is the sort of thing you use like a toner and wipe on the face. Inside here, I'm protecting these boxes here. This is a whitening freckle remover cream. It says elasticity, moisturizing, makes skin smooth and white. And one of the main ingredients in it is nicotinamide, and the brand is HIISEES. It says High Seas Skin Research Whitening and Freckle Removing Cream. Now this is 20 grams, 0.71 fluid ounce. And it says whitening and freckle removing, hydrating and moisturizing, water tender delicate. Product efficacy. Contains niacinamide whitening essence. The essence is smooth and quick absorb into the skin, whitening, transparent, helps to lighten the dark, lighten skin to tone, improves stain spots, elastic and moist, makes the skin smooth, white, and moist. Ingredients: water, glycerin, cetyl alcohol, propylene glycol, isopropyl myristate, ethyl hexyl palmitate, betaine, polydimethyl hexaloxane, PEG 100 stearate, glycerin stearate, niacinamide, phenylethanol, allantoin, hydroxyphenyl nitrate, carbomer. Yeah, it has stuff that seems to make sense. Now this is another. Oh, this is a purple. It says it's an eyeshadow pencil. I was thinking this could probably be used for the eyebrows, because it's been my experience that whenever you try to use these things as eyeshadow crayons, they tend to crease right away. But the color is absolutely gorgeous. It's a purple that oftentimes would match my hair. And it smells kind of waxy, like a crayon. And the packaging says dazzling. It says eye pencil. Oops. All right. Well, what I wanted to show you is, this is a presentation. This is the box that it came in. This packaging is just, OMG. And it says Velvet Soft Mist Lipstick. The company is OSIHER. And in fine print, it says, makeup lasts all day. Now you open this, and this this lipstick is in here. I'm going to have to clean this off, of course, since it touched my floor. Isn't that nice? Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this was less than $2.25. I really can use a red lipstick right now. A number of my lipsticks have gone rancid, and some of those liquid, those liquid ones that you put on and they dry, I'm kind of a little bit tired of matte lipsticks. I like that they're nice and long lasting, but I noticed if you get dehydrated and you're pursing your lips or whatever, and when you get dried out, for some reason they start to look crooked, and that really kind of gets on my nerves. Let me go get an antibacterial towelette so I can clean this off, so I can put it back where it goes. I'm not getting in the casinos as frequently as I was, so I actually had to buy some of these cleaning wipes, but I got them at the dollar store the last time I was up there, which was the day after my birthday. See? This will clean. Wipe this off. And since I put that in here to show you, clean that off. So I'm definitely going to save this box. This is just so stunning. And I couldn't not get it. Okay, these things I already showed you. I want to put these over here so that I can show you the other things here. Oh, another good thing about this company is they tell you when they estimate to expect your package, and they give you a couple of days, and in a couple of days, if you still haven't got your package, they give you $5 credit toward your next order. So that's another thing. And if, say, you buy something and you go through the checkout and everything, and then you see it cheaper elsewhere on the site, and they oftentimes, they tell you if you can find it cheaper. What you do is you get a refund, and they will give you a refund, but you have an option of getting a refund via the same way that you paid. Like if I bought it through PayPal, they would rerun it back to my PayPal account. But you can also just get store credit. And that's what I did, so it wouldn't screw up my PayPal thing, because you got to really be careful with the IRS with your peer-to-peer paying things. Oh, this here, this says whitening cream. And this is another thing that takes care of skin discolorations, freckling, any kind of uneven skin care. And this, oh, I like the smell of that. But this is a white cream, and it is, I'm guessing, a little bit over a half ounce. These are some eyeliner pencils, and I think these were like 47 cents a piece or 57 cents, something reasonable. And for that kind of price point, even if it's not waterproof, even if it's only good for like a few minutes when you're filming indoors, it would be worth it. Plus, they can be used both under the eyes. You can do the waterline with them. And I don't know that I would really want to do the waterline with a liquid liner. This is the black pencil. Oh, and this is not the retractable kind. This is the kind you actually, they're made of plastic, I think, but you actually do sharpen them. And you know, I like these kind of pencils better than the retractable ones, the automatic pencils, because it's too easy for them to break on you. And I just hate it when, even if you extend it just the tiniest little bit, they'll snap. Sometimes you'll hold them upside down and the whole letter will drop out. And who needs that? You know, these at least things stay in. Okay, so this is the black one. Oh, and something great with the packaging here. You see how you've got the Ziploc thing? Now there's enough room in here that you could put a couple more pencils in here. These would also be good for packing your makeup brushes. And you have your eyeshadow brushes that you're bringing with you when you're taking your makeup with you. Put them in a bag like this, and it's really great. And you know what, another thing you could do with the hole here, you could stick them on a push pin on your wall in your, wherever, your home, or, well, I'd say your hotel room, except I don't know that they would want you sticking push pins on walls in a hotel. But yeah, I'm thinking of a way to make use of the packaging, you know. Now, I'm definitely going to save these bags. This is a purple. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. See, now you see that's not the same shade as that purple crayon pencil that I showed you earlier. And, oh, and this is from, let me see. It says Germany style. Made in PRC, People's Republic of China. Oh, this is by Davis. It says waterproof protection lip and eyeliner pencil. This is a dual use, mouth and eyes, and that's great. You know, not everything is safe to use around your eyes, but I love dual purpose products. Oh, and when they ship things, what they do is they have all these little bags that things come in, and then they put the bags into a pouch like this. And if it's too big to fit in your mailbox, the mail carrier will just ring the doorbell. Okay. This one is like a plum kind of purple. Okay. And all the colors have numbers on it. This is color 18. this here, now this is from Japan, and this is from a skincare line called Sakura. And I don't know if the word Sakura means cherry blossom or not, but this cute little tube is actually SPF 50 sunscreen. And this is a sunblock that's actually put in a whitening cream. So this has things to help fade age spots and freckles and things like that. And this is definitely more expensive than I used to paying for sunblock, considering it's a tiny, tiny little tube. And this was close to $3 for the little tube, but this has a whole bunch of skincare ingredients besides just the SPF. And so many of these creams that I bought have skin bleaching qualities. And that's definitely something anybody with freckles will probably be looking for, or any kind of uneven skin, unless they are so proud of their freckles that they're celebrating them and stuff. And hey, I believe whatever you love, you should celebrate if you want. And if there's something you don't love, then you should be able to deal with it as you want. This here is another mascara, and this says Hyper Curl, and it's from a company. I'll spell it for you. SHIEDOES. Oh no, SHEI, or is it IE? Or maybe there's no I. Oh, SHEDOES. So it's, I guess she does. Unless it's supposed to be a takeoff on Shiseido, but at a much lower price point. But this is the Hyper Curl Waterproof. Let's take a look at the brush. I got something because I thought it really had a cool brush. I was really looking for the telescopic, I forget, there was another name after it, but the waterproof version and the non-waterproof version, but they didn't have American companies on this site. But that's okay. I don't need to use brands that I'm familiar with. I'm perfectly fine with discovering new companies, especially if it's more affordable. And that is really, obviously, very important to me. Oh, okay, this is a pencil. Now you see this pencil is from a different seller. A lot of these are from different sellers. When I wrote out my order, I was careful to note the price of the things and also the name of the seller. This is like one of those big international marketplaces where people have these little factories all over the world, but I would think specifically in China, Taiwan, Malaysia, Japan, different places. This is a dark blue. I know for a fact in the shipment coming up there's going to be some more of these. They're 57 cents. You can't not get them in the colors that are practical, you know. And the mascaras I really needed. And, you know, I think part of this shopping thing is that it's what I'd allotted for the skincare. Oh, and I did make a little tiny Decium order. I only got 3 things, and I did that because they still had the sale, and they included an eye cream. So when that arrives, I'll show that to you. Okay. Some of these might have ingredient things, so I'm going to hold on to them. This here is a little packet of an individual mask that you have to mix with water and apply to the skin. And this, I believe, is made with rice. Let me see what it says. Rice raw pulp sleep mask. It says added rice extract. Well absorbed, strengthens even, well absorbed, brightens even skin tone. Skin is delicate and elastic. Now, I've heard of actually using water that you use to soak rice and saving it, and you're supposed to be able to use it to whiten your face. It says the texture is soft and silky. Uh, oh, now the third ingredient is mineral oil. That's one thing I really try to avoid using mineral oil, but I suppose a little bit won't kill a person. But this seems like this would be more than enough for a day. You could probably put this in a little eyedropper thing and get 2 days out of it. Oh, now this actually has, this address, there's an English address and there's a German address. And by English, I mean New Maiden, Surrey, England. And it has email addresses in England and in Germany. So, all right. There's one other thing I wanted to show you that I found in the trash when I found that kitty. Another Beanie Baby. I can't tell. I'm hoping this is a mouse, but I don't know if, since it's all round like that, if there's a chance it might be a guinea pig or chipmunk or something. But I'm guessing, based on the ears and the tail, this is supposed to be a mouse. And as you can see, it's a genuine Thai Beanie Baby, and it says his name, or her name, is Colby. Now, Colby's a name of a cheese, so I guess it must be a mouse, huh? I saw this, and I thought it was really cute, and I had to have it, and the price was right. So, yeah. Hopefully in a couple of days, we'll see the rest of my TEMU order, and I'll get to show you, because I really wanted to show you the skincare. I wanted to, speaking of skincare, I have a weird mark on my face, and I'm going to bring it to your attention because I've had it for over a month, and I'd really like to go to a dermatologist. But unfortunately, because of the way my healthcare is set up here, you're supposed to go through your primary care physician first, and I'm still not sure which doctor they have me stuck with this time. And after they wasted my time when I had my last dentist appointment, I'm thinking it'd be easier to get things taken care of in Los Angeles. I'm still trying to get out to take care of my storage. Anyway, I have this mark that I got on my face. It was after I had done one of those acid peels. I thought maybe I burned my skin using one of my peels, because I thought I had a little bit too much of a concentration on my cheek, and I had this mark here, and it didn't seem to ever go away. It ended up looking like somebody had left a little bit of a lip print, and I have a fairly heavy covering of foundation on, but it's right here. And I did some research, and I understand this is one of the symptoms of Lyme disease. And Lyme disease is transmitted from ticks. And even though I have gone into that garden to do different things, first of all, the grass doesn't get more than maybe ankle high at the most. And I don't think there's any way that I could have missed getting a tick on me someplace. Usually you find things when you're taking a shower, and I didn't see anything. Nothing could have gotten up high like this, and I didn't see anything from around my ankles or anything. But now my mother thinks that rather than my waiting around for a dermatologist, she thinks, since I'm worried about Lyme disease, she thinks that I should be able to just go in the emergency room. But the thing is, what are the chances here in Atlantic City, New Jersey, of having a dermatologist in the ER? It's not like Los Angeles, where you go to County USC Medical Center, and they have not only dentists in the ER, they have dental surgeons. They will take care. I'm thinking that maybe some of these things that I'm having such a hard time getting done here, even with my health insurance, it would be probably easier for me to just get it done in Los Angeles. Really. So, all right, these are my things. And, the Golden Bachelor's on now, so I gotta be done with this. All right, thank you for watching. I will talk to you in a couple of days. Bye.